Hello, my name is Darvaza Gas, and today I'm going to be presenting the door to hell. Right. Oh, and I do have note cards, so I'm going to be looking down a little bit frequently, but not too much. As you can see here, I have a few pictures of the door to hell, the president at the time, and the location in Turkmenistan. So why did I choose this topic? I chose this topic because I remember reading about it when I was in middle school. And I was thinking to myself, wow, a hole that was on fire for over 40 years. Sometimes gotta go out. And here I am, senior in high school, and still reading about the door to hell. And I find it very intriguing, very exciting that something like this is still around today. And the importance of this is, well, I'm still trying to find it out myself. I mean, I still kind of see a big burning crater. So we're both in that boat together. The explanation behind the hole is that, well, the most believed story behind the crater is that the Soviet engineers in 1971 wanted to find a good place to dig oil. And through their search, they found that exact area. And when they went to excavate the hole, they ended up accidentally excavating a natural gas reserve, which ended up into a crater because it plummeted underneath them. Thankfully, there were no casualties, but unfortunately, they believed that there was going to be toxic air that would affect the environment and the local people around them. So the best idea was to ignite the giant natural gas chamber in hopes that it would burn out in a few weeks. And as we can see from today, that did not go as planned. And what this affected was not only the environment or the local tribes around them, but also the country of Turkmenistan and the many countries surrounding it. How did it affect them was in many ways. Not only was it burning through their methane reserves that you can see from here, but it was also harming the environment in great many ways. And as hopefully we all know, is that methane is a gas that is 80% stronger than carbon dioxide emissions. And it is very harmful to the environment. And this just didn't affect the environment on a local scale, but also on a global scale because of how much it was emitting from the gas chamber. And there are a few things that could have prevented this disaster. One main one is just the Soviets could have just not excavated the hole at all. Or they could, but we're assuming that they had already excavated the hole. They could have hopefully planned out a better solution than just to light the entire thing up. That's one way. And that they could have hopefully gone through all their options and chosen the best and a better outcome for the possibility. And what we've changed to ensure that this never happens again is, well, our technologies that we have today. We have a great advantage of technologies than we did in 1971. And we have a lot more that we could see underground, and hopefully a scale to measure how much natural gas is inside of reserves such as this one. And policies that were released for this specific gas crater, the door to hell, was one by the president of Turkmenistan that I cannot pronounce the name of. He declared that after 5 long decades of this door to hell, they now wanted to close the door to hell by any method that would hopefully extinguish it, or at the very least leave the crater burning but lessen environmental impact on the area and the world. And with this knowledge, I can most definitely guarantee that with the amount of technology and everything that we have today, we have most definitely learned from this lesson, this 5-decade-long lesson, that we will not make the same mistake again. And something I wanted to do to commemorate the president of Turkmenistan is this little Q&A. What did the president of Turkmenistan do in 2019? A, die. B, resign from presidency. C, eat Whataburger for the first time. Or D, perform donuts around the door of hell to prove the rumors that he did not die. If you chose D, then congratulations. He literally performed donuts around the door of hell, the door to hell, to prove to the rumors that he did not die. And I have a little video to prove it. Thank you for your time and have a great rest of your day.